See how the audio balance looks, because like I said, I only have one monitor to monitor all this garbage, so I want to see first. But yeah, I really love playing Dragon Quest Builders. I really love a lot of those Minecraft likes that try to expound more on the formula, because while I like Minecraft, I feel like it's kind of missing a few things. Okay, definitely like way louder than my voice. Um, I don't have anything really bad to say about Minecraft, but I do love a lot of the ways people try to like tweak the formula, like what's it called, for instance, like Terraria or oh god, sorry, you're gonna hear that for a minute, like Terraria or even Starbound. Honestly, I've mentioned Starbound a lot on stream. I like that game a lot, despite everything going on with Chucklefish. Load save game. That's one. Okay, so where were we? We have still to do stuff. And we just completed a task. Wonderful work, Viv. I'm impressed. Not only are you the legendary builder, but it seems your powers are becoming ever greater. Viv, my child, no matter how many monsters you defeat, you will grow no stronger. Only by the weapons you wield and the armor you wear will your might as a warrior increase. You are the builder, my child, and it's by building this base that your true strength will be revealed. I'm sorry to say, though, I put scant progress in deciphering the Kentland Chronicle. I dare say it'll be some time before... By my sensitive ears, did you hear that? Uh-oh, they're about to fight. It's battle time. Let me eat this. Alright. I have the most terrible tidings. I know not what has driven them to do it, what has driven them to it, but the monsters plan to attack our great city in force. We must protect Caitlin at all costs. Viv, you must prepare our defenses against the coming assault. But fear not, I shall fight by your side, my friend. I shall do my duty by protecting dear Pippa and our beloved home from any harm. Rollo speaks the truth, my child. The vicious beasts that dwell hereabouts are heading here in droves. The town is the seat of Alifgar's restoration. It must not be allowed to fall at the hands of the monsters. With an oaken club in hand, enough healing cream to tide you through the onslaught, you must drive back the Dragon Lord's foul followers. My child, are you ready to face this fight? Like I have much choice. Big battle times for big battle boys and big battle girls. Let's really clean this up. I'll probably have to clean it up later. Skeletons are pretty tough. Look at them, they're skeletons. Skeleton. I'm not sure. I remember hearing something about how your people who live in your city can die, but I forget exactly how that works. Alright, I think there's gonna be a big one coming. Yeah, here it is. Big skeleton. I really love the Dragon Quest 1 battle theme. I still think I prefer the one from 4 more, but I've heard it a lot playing the Game Boy Color version. It's a lot of fun. I don't know, I just enjoy it. Big victory, big win. Well done, my child. You have saved Caitlin from the monster's audacious advances. As hope wells within the townspeople's hearts, so too will your banner of hope grow, blanketing the land with ever more warm and tender light. But now it seems the location of your base is known to the Dragon Lord's vile vassals. The monsters fear that, should the people of Alifgard band together, they will lose their dominion over these lands. No doubt these beasts will launch yet more offsprings ere long in an attempt to crush this beacon of hope. You must protect this place, my child, wherever it takes, no matter what manner of brutish behemoth assails it. You do not know where you go to this task? You go to the task? In fact, you do not really understand what this task I'm giving you is all about? You just want to build things, not fight the monsters. At this very moment, that may well be so. But as you come to know more of the people here, you will realize with great power comes great responsibility. Spiders, man. I have done all I can for this benighted land. The rest is up to you, my child. Work together with your new friends and restore the city of Kentland to its former greatness. I must leave you now, but I know that we shall meet again when your work here is done. Until then, know that I do watch over you always. Swag. And then our banner gets a new look! From this ratty-looking thing to this more official-looking one. Brilliant work showing those blighters who's boss, Viv. But it seems the filthy fiends have found our humble settlement. We have no way of knowing when they might strike next. We must devise a sub-means to keep them at bay. By the way, I noticed you found a pair of curious stone fragments in the aftermath of the battle. I had seen an artifact with similar design in the Camelot Chronicle, and I, and man of action that I am, investigated further. If we were to stick those fragments together, I believe it would form a device known as a teleportal. Apparently, you can just plunk that thing down on the ground, and hey, presto! It'll whisk you away on a sunbeam to a place where you can find whatever your heart desires. For a builder like yourself, putting together a thing like that should be a piece of cake. Well, you think you can glue that teleportal back together again? I sure can. Glue that shit right back together. I think I just need some goo. I gotta kill some slimes. I'm sorry, my friends, for what I must dimma-do to dimma-you. Oh, here are the ghosts. These ghosts are a pain. They do a lot of damage, and they don't give you a whole lot, and they crit. And they crit. That's fun. You hate to see it. I've been saying I hate to see it a lot lately, mainly because I get bodied a lot in fighting games. I've been playing them a lot lately, and like I've like out-oof my entire being getting destroyed. I feel like I'm like upset about it. It's just really funny, you know. When you're playing a game like that, you're kind of like, oh yeah, I can play a fighting game. I've played a fighting game for 5. I know what I'm doing. I've taken women's studies. I know what systematic means. This is the theme at night is also another theme in Dragon Quest 1. It's the cave theme. I really like a lot of the remixes in this game. I just wish the Alefgard theme wasn't just taken wholesale from you know. Oh no, my Oaken Club. I think I have another one. From Fortune Street. I said that last year, and I'm still just kind of upset about it. Not like on any real angry capacity, just like, man, come on, please. Speaking of come on, please. Will you get out of here? They vanish as soon as daytime comes. Bunch of chickens. Couldn't fight if your life depended on it in the daytime. You bobs? Alright, let me see. Oh, hey! You showed up. I saw a great shaft of light on the horizon and thought it warranted some investigation. Imagine my surprise when I discovered a bustling village. But who are you, and what are you doing in a place like this? I beg your pardon? You're building a city? Good luck with that. If you expect people to work together and live in harmony, you've got another thing coming. I hate to burst your bubble, girl, but there's not a man alive who has a luxury of looking out for anyone but himself. Speaking of which, I'm tired out after that trek. I'll stay here and rest for a while if you don't mind. The name's LaRouche. Shan't be staying long, I don't think. But in any case, pleased to make your acquaintance. So yeah, I think after like every battle or so, someone will show up and probably have something really interesting to say, more than likely. Let me take this dirt out. Dirt! Now it's time to build! To destroy! Build! Destroy! Man, I love Destroy, Build, Destroy. That was a fun show. Let me plunk this bad boy down, and turn this room from an empty room into a teleportal room. Portal to another land opens up. Teleportarian, that's what it's called. By my baby blue eyes, you've done it, Viv. You've made a teleportal. Now you can travel to distant, mysterious worlds and back again. In these new and exciting lands, you're sure to find new and exciting materials, which with you build new and exciting items. Quickly now, plop that teleportal down on the ground and hop on through to whatever wonderful destination awaits you. Actually, Viv, before you head off, there's something I wish to ask of you, something on which the good of our city and its continued growth may depend. Once you have that teleportal up and running, I beg of you, speak to me before you step through it. Any more coarse cloth. I need a lot of that. By my athletic physique, the teleportal is activated. That mystical, swirling light is positively hypnotic. When a teleportal shines like that, it shows that a path has opened to a place where all your dreams can come true. Viv, my friend, there's one thing I wish to ask you before you pass through that glimmering veil. I asked you find out how to build that most mighty of tools, the giant mallet. The Camelot Chronicle describes the giant mallet as a fearsome hammer strong enough to break huge boulders and fell great trees. Rocks and wood aside, you are bound to find a veritable bounty of new materials wherever this teleportal takes you. And with new materials come ideas for new items you can use to make our city even bigger and better. The monsters known as hammerhoods carry these giant mallets everywhere they go. I'm sure that they could tell you how to build one. Once you have learned the recipe, waste no time, build one straight away and show it to me. Giant mallets are great. They're basically the pickaxes of this game, if this isn't, like, Minecraft and everything. You can use pretty much every weapon to mine, and, like, I don't think there's really anything that, like, does more than, like, anything else in terms of that, in that respect, but, you know. Anyway, this is an ancient sheet of paper lying at the bottom of the chest. Lift carefully and folds it, no one begins to read it. Wanderer of the great plains of Kentland, I bestow this blue naviglobe onto thee. Set it firmly upon the ground, and ever shall its guiding light be reflected on thy compass. If thou wishest to return to a place with confidence, whether it be a place of safety or opportunity, simply set this globe before thee, and let it guide thy way. To whosoever readeth this missive, may Rubus watch over thee in all thine adventures. Sir Reginald Augustus Grayness, Canton Brigade of Guards. Sweet. So you're gonna get a lot of these, and unfortunately, because my pack is full, I should probably head back really fast. I don't have enough. Well, yes, I do. No, I need 5 to make another ring. Let me just drop down some of the stuff I don't need, like this Milk Blossom Bud. Milk Blossom Bud, Jesus. I talk for a living, or at least I attempt to. So these just drop down new stuff you can use to harvest and do stuff like that. So before we head off, let's make more healing creams. That's all we really have right now. I always press the wrong button. I always think that start opens the menu. It never does. Okay. Oh, I should also drop off some of these pots, too. Let me do that. Get some more points. Just empty. Alright. We're good now. So you need empty spots anyway. So now skeletons are regular enemies, and they're just all around. Also, there's hammerhoods. Look at them. Look at them dance. I'm bored. Mushroom. I shouldn't grab too much stuff, but I am gonna need a couple of these, actually. These ivy, because you need to make cords. You're gonna need for an item. You need to make, I think. Either that or it's something else. I'm not exactly sure what. I think it's ivy. So we're gonna head over this way, I think. No, is it? No, it's right here. Here's what we're looking for. Because if we go over here... Oh, hey. Before we do that, there's this right here. Meet our better healing item. Medicinal herbs. They're just way, way, way better healing items. You can make fruit salad. They grow a lot over here, and they're way better than having healing cream. But we'll be able to find them in like larger quantities later. But for the time being, we'll still have to use them. Use the healing cream for a bit. Oh god. I just have to jump up here. Yeah, there we go. You have a chest here, you know you don't have a lot of stuff in here. I think I'll go with what I have. Actually, let me put away, yes, I'm gonna need it. Clabberina knows all sorts of stuff. She told us there used to be humans everywhere, and they were always horrible to us monsters. Then the Dragon Lord came and chased all the humans away, and made things nice and peaceful like they are now. I'm so happy I wasn't born back when humans were in charge. Clabberina, Clabberina! There's a horrible smelly human here. They're useless, worthless. I wish they'd hurry up and go extinct. If you can't wait for that happy day, how about I wallop this one right for you now? You didn't hear that, did you? I never said anything honest. This is goofy. Well, bless my soul, it isn't a little human. I'm Clabberina, the head hammerhood. This might come with a hammer ahead. What might a poor, beleaguered human want with me? Mercy me, you want to know what would make our giant mallets? I'm sorry, my dear. I know it must be hard being a human, but I won't turn into a hammerhead that easily. And besides, these hammers are our most precious treasure. The recipe's a closely guarded secret. It wouldn't be right to tell every Tom, Dick, and Harry how to make them. Come now, dearie, don't be like that. Perhaps there's somewhere we could... Oh, I know! My roof has got 3 great big holes in it. The wind comes right through and it plays havoc with my old bones. And don't get me started on the rain. I get soaked to the skin. I'll catch my death one of these days, I tell you. A few blocks of straw floor could plug those holes right up. I do it myself, and I'm not as young as I once was. Well, how about it? You think you fix my roof? You use the ivy around here to make cord, bundle up straw on the blocks. Once you build some straw floor blocks, just plop them in the holes. If you fix up my roof for me, I'd be ever so grateful. I might show you to make a giant mallet just like mine. Well, we have really no other option in this case. Let's do it. Let's make a bunch of cord. 10 links of cord. And that's how I make straw floor block. I'm gonna mix, like, I'm not sure how much I need. But I don't have enough to build it. I do not. Oh god, I need grassy leaves. Ain't that just the way? Good thing I have an extra one in case I don't have enough, but I know there's enough around here, probably likely. Wow, that's one determined skeleton. Zlatan. The enemies in here are like really, what's the word I'm looking for? Determined. It's hilarious. Oh, right, I have to... I only have 4. I was coming down here to get the last one right before I fought the skeleton. God. Big brain resets. Welcome to Viv, the only streamer who has dedicated brain resets. Can't reset combos, I can reset my brain in one easy step. All I have to do, stop thinking. Clear your mind. Free your mind, Neo. The Matrix has you. Straw flooring. Oh no. So 1, 2, and 3. Easy peasy. Now, if you want to build a mallet, please. My word, you fixed my roof. And what a wonderful job you've done, too. I didn't think you had it in you. Hold on a minute. You want the power to build than nothing. Don't tell me you're the legendary builder? Oh my. If you listen to me, getting all excited. Don't worry, dearie. You're so good safe with me. Humans are once so powerful, but now there's hardly anything left of you. Meanwhile, us monsters grow stronger by the day. Truth be told, I can't say I'm happy with this arrangement. I think this world could do with a bit of balance. Now, that's not to say I want to see the whole world caught with humans, but it'd be a real shame if you all died out. Alright, I'll help you. This is just between you and me, dearie. We won't let the dragon find out, now would we? First things first, let me show you how to build a giant mallet. Hey. It literally is hammer time. Let's go. Hammers are the best. I love them. Alright, so I'm probably gonna need a couple of those. I forgot how to... I'm gonna actually look at the recipe again, because I actually don't remember off the top of my head. Giant mallet. 3 broken branches. Cake. Okay, let's just find some. I'm gonna find like 6 of them and probably just bring them back. It'll be hard to get them off that thing though without like proper timing and whatnot. I really do love exploring this world. I love the cubic Minecraft aesthetic with like kind of more 3D polygonal characters. I think it makes things stand out a bit more, you know? Let's see. Actually just eat these. I don't really need them anymore. There's better ways to get your healing on. Get your game on. That's all I remember really of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Like I used to watch like bits and pieces of it, but nothing really like all that serious, I don't think. Like, it was on every now and then, and I used to watch, like, bits of the original Yu-Gi-Oh!, but it was always in media res. I don't think I've, like, other than the episode, like, the Season 0, I don't think I've ever really sat down and watched the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, the cards and everything. I've seen it, but not, like, front to back and everything. Oh god, I'm running low on health. I did actually watch some One Punch Man, but then I remembered, hey, Tatsunagi's in this, and I went, oh, and I stopped. I'm probably gonna end up picking up Zoids. I remember how cool Zoids was in terms of like the designs. I love Zoids so much. Zoids rules. There will never be an anime with this cool, like, giant robot mecha design. Like, as far as animals go, as Zoids. Like, I think there's a lot of really fun giant mecha designs that are just, like, out there in general. Like, I am still really partial to, like, your Getter Robos, your Gundams, but, like, Zoids... I don't know. There's something just about the way Zoids look. They're just like, wow. Fun. You know? Big fun. Trying to build. Just make me ching. Oh, that's stupid. That's dumb. By the way, hi, Bobo. What's up? We're making big mallets. That's it. I'm getting me mallet. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Equipment. Equip this. By my knobbly knuckles, Viv, you've done it. You've built a giant mallet. With a hammer like that, you can smash up all sorts of things you couldn't smash up before. Why, just around here there are trees and rocks, and through the blue teleporter there's said to be copper and coal in abundance. Once the last few gets our hands on materials like that, there's no end to much money. Just think, you might be able to, when you build new inventions, you might be able to dream up recipes for even more exciting items. Come on, Viv, head out into the world and swing that mallet around like there's no tomorrow. Subject everything you see and pick up all the materials you haven't been able to collect so far. If you work out, build new things, waste no time, build them straight away. You're going, why don't you try something out on those nearby trees? I think I'll do just that. Is it fine to just build things with dirt? Oh yeah, it's definitely fun to build things with just dirt, but if your weapons are too strong and monsters come in, they may be able to smash it. Because, actually, you can, build stronger defenses and monsters find it harder to break through. But you can just build stuff with dirt. And you can also just, and there's actually, ways to make your walls a lot stronger without having to, like, break everything down and rebuild it. I'll actually show it off really fast. I think I might know where you can find someone. On the far side of the Hammer's village, there's a small island connected to the mainland by a narrow land bridge. I passed by that place on the way here, and I thought I saw a bonfire burning. You might want to head out there and see for yourself. I'm sure Pip will be thrilled if you pass someone back with you. Oh, and Viv, it's a long way, so it can't hurt to build a place to sleep while you're out there. Have you seen one of those old broken down houses you've been out on your wanderings? If you fix them up, you can use them at home away from home, and take a break without having to come all the way back to town. Will these people ever get to live in something better than shackling from mud? Maybe. It's up to you, really. For the time being, just follow your compass and see if you can find a new person around your town. So check this out, right? Do I have any, really? Yeah, I do. I'm not sure if I need 10 or if I have enough right now, but I can build this flooring, right? So with this flooring, I can literally look at, say, something like this, for instance, like this earth here, and oh well, you see what I'm trying to do, right? I can do more than that. It's just, and I can also do stuff with like walling and stuff like that later, but you know, I'll get there. For the time being, let's mine and also craft. Love to mine and craft. I also thought I would work on the walls, but I guess I must be like at the stand on top of it. I done goofed. Alright, and then friggin' inventory. Alright, give me a second here. Let me actually just drop this cord in here. Oh wait, I can't put items in there for whatever reason. That's dumb! There's a room in the chest right over here. Ooh. Where'd I get 10 points? I just randomly got 10 points. Put this away. Put this away. Put that away. I'll put this away until I have more. Put this away until I have more. Okay. Let me actually smash down one of these trees. I think I get like something interesting if I get trees. If I get like wood from trees. Monster egg! Okay, so monster eggs are pretty good. They're a pretty good way to get a nice, good food item. What are you gonna do with wood? It's made of wood! Fancy wood! God, Gamer gets so points. He gets points. I don't even know why, yeah. AGDQ, I'm available. You can hit me up at any time at my email address below. Cool, I can make a bench. And a saloon door. Put away this wood. Let's get some of those rocks. Get some dirt. Get some rocks. Get some new materials. Let me see. I hear the rocks I smashed down. You can make like a... Yeah, I can make a stone sword. Yeah. And I think a stone hammer. No, a stone table. Oh well. A stone sword is pretty good. It's better than the Cyper sticks and the what's it called? And the clubs that we had earlier. Make a mixing workstation now. Swag. Okay. Grab some more rocks. Then if we... Where's a nice place to mine for this stuff? Let me just grab more rocks while I'm out here. Also, I'm not sure if I want to spoil it, but I know I want to do something special for the 16th of December, which is next week. I have an idea what I want to do. Part of me was gonna be like, oh yeah, I just go and play some of like games of my youth. But I think it'd be more fun if I did something else. You know? So I have a big fun idea. There's some gold and some copper. Lump of coal. Made a brazier. And that's it? Okay. Lump of copper. Copper ingot. And a forge. Just grab more of this good stuff. Oh god. And some clay. Interesting. I can make crockery. Betty crockery. We'll actually get an ability to make mining a breeze pretty soon. I love that ability a lot. Yeah, it took a while. Like a full stream. Plus, and then some to get to items you get in the first 2 minutes of Minecraft, yeah. But it's fine. I have to teach about how this is different from other Minecraft-like games by, like, giving us, you know, other shit. Let's see here. Okay, so I'm all full up now. I'm not sure who gives it to me, but I know I get a really good, useful item pretty soon. Please leave me be. I'm just living life. Come on, bro. It's just a prank. It's just a prank, bro. Oh my god. Oh. I'm gonna go make a stone sword and some stuff like really fast. Actually, I don't even want to kill some orange. Oh god. God, there's so many. Oh no! My outfit fell apart. Oh Jesus, no! Wow. Big death. This is not your time to depart this world. That which you have lost can it be recovered once you fell. Okay. So that sucked. Jesus. Both times I've actually died in this game, I've died on stream. Awesome. Alright. What do you need to make a... Oh, wait, I don't have any items. Okay, so I just need all that stuff I just lost. Let me go pick it up, and then come back. Build the stuff that I need, get better items. I should be killing some of those orange, some of these orange slimes, because orange slimes give, dye. And with that dye, I can make better armor. At least better than what I have right now. Okay, there we go. Lay off, skeleton man. Let me kill one of these just to to get the orange goo. Oh wait, I can't get it. Oh god, I didn't realize. I am but a fool. There we go. Spat of orange oil. There we go. Wayfarer's clothes! And that guy. Wayfarer's clothes help us out a lot, because we can actually move at a decent clip then. Let's just go. Build the stuff we need. Because I don't like being this defenseless. This is scary. Let's see here. This count as a room? Yeah, it counts as a room. I'll bring the forge in here when I'm done building it. And I'll put another mason's workstation in there too. Really incredible. All you do is X now seeing the hammerheads, so I should have make their giant mallets. You know, I think your voice has some kind of magical power. You don't fast sleep. I jump straight up the moment you talk to me, just like magic. After the spell works on the hammerheads, perhaps you put your spell in the hammerheads too. That's something dark to think about. That I don't want to think about. Yeah, it's like I'm the protagonist or something. Forge built. I can't make a mason's workstation out of stone. It's a stone, Luigi. Alright, so... What? Oh. Let me see. If I just put it... Oh, no. It's a football! I chiseled it! Well, bam. So I can make brick cladding. That's what I'm thinking of. Brick cladding. Yeah, I need to make some copper ingot. Where did the copper go? Did I lose it? I guess I lost it. Alright, so let me take out this clay. Take out. Put away. Take out. I guess I'm holding the coal that I need. I should make the wayfarer's clothes now we're thinking about it. There we go. Perfect. Let's make a stone sword. Let's make another one too. Now we're decked out. Almost. We can get more. We can get. I almost said we can get more better stuff later. Hoy. Let's put on this club. This one has the most use on it. And there we go. Let's go get the copper. Can't imagine a mason using a hammer makes very good clothes. Hey, listen. Well, you know what? I don't think that putting things. I don't think that like putting what's it called, things in a proper order on a table makes a pretty good like super cake either. You know. How do you make soup in Minecraft anyway? I honestly don't know. Played more Minecraft when I think about it. I like Minecraft a lot. I'm just kind of it is a gameplay affection. Yeah, so is this. Kind of have it both ways. Alright, oh, you lose some of your items when you die too, because I lost 2 pieces of coarse cloth. I think my problem with Minecraft is that I don't think it was good enough to build a lot of those like really intricate like things, and I kind of like I don't know if it's my big dumb RSD brain, but I just feel like I wasn't good enough to really hang out with the people who were actually playing the game the way it's meant to be played. Oh wait, I can't grab more stone. Oh, this inventory thing sucks. I should put away the what's it called too. The God, what are they called? The torches. I don't really need torches unless I'm like building a room. So always have like this halo of light around you. So it's not really that important. But I do what is important though is to get more copper. Most people are not good architects. Look at what YouTubers build and yeah, I guess so. I guess so. But I don't know. I think it takes a lot of creativity, not just being an architect. I know it's creativity that I have. I'm more of like I don't think I have the headspace for that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me get that stone. I do like the ability to just travel to other places in the world, so you're not just... I mean, I don't know how, like, deep you can mine in this game. I know, like, there's a lot of places you can mine to if you know where to look. It's not like they're, like, super, like, that difficult to see, because there are, like, big kind of glaring places you can look in this game. Because a lot of the caves in this game are marked pretty heavily by just being giant gaping maws and stuff like that. But I am really looking forward to the way to make a lot of this mining stuff a lot easier. I also want to, like, watch more streamers, honestly. I've been watching a lot of, like, Seasons of Bob, but I'm not, like, catching somebody stream live. I've been doing that a little bit here and there with some people that I'm acquainted with. And friends with as well, but like I need to do more. But I'm always so distracted, and it's gonna be even more so because I'm doing my certification class in the next 4 months. So I'll be doing that basically like every time I have free time, which is a lot of time. But more so on Tuesdays and Thursdays when I have like way less stuff to do. I'll just use my sword. Get on, skeleton. 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 Yeah, it's a skeleton in the one commercial. Yes. That's the archetypical Dragon Quest skeleton. I love the way they look. They're hilarious. They look like dark papyrus. Oh yeah, a leather shield would come in handy. Some of that that armor. Let me get a couple more hammer hoods. Are there any skeletons that aren't funny? That's a good question. I'm sure there's a couple that must exist, you know? There has to be at least one. One boring skeleton. I haven't seen one, but there has to be at least one. Hey! We get the big crits here. Big crit crew. Ow. Oh god, I ate all my food. I hate to go back. Alright, I don't have any room in my inventory. Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna go get more food. Well, I guess I have these beans in my inventory right now. You cook up these beans. I think I wish this had that most other Minecraft likes. I'm gonna get the Stardew Valley inventory extension bag. I think this might be the quest to do it. Oh yeah, here we go. Yes, here it is. Most people think of salaries will stockpile all the amazing things you found. If you haven't yet, well, it's only a matter of time. Either way, you're gonna need somewhere to store it all before it gets out of hand. I can only imagine how very vexing it must be to go to pick up a tantalizing new item and find your hands are full. Well, never fear. As you toil endlessly to gather materials, so too my heart at work. I've been poring over the Kenlan Chronicle, you see, and I've decided the means of constructing something called a colossal coffer. There it is. This is a remarkable repository as the book describes. It'll make gathering and collecting materials a breeze. If I show you how to make a colossal coffer, will you believe me? I want to see the fruits of my studies with my own two eyes. Oh yeah, I will. Make that big boy. Let me put away This. I love the Colossal Coffer. The Colossal Coffer rules. How do I need to build one? I don't need wood, right? Wood, fur, and a pot. Okay, so let me make a pot first. Oh, I'm winning, I think. So I still need more wood. I'm gonna go cut down a tree with a mallet. I love to cut the tree because I got to cut the tree in a yo-ho-ho and I'm out of control. God, Illbleed is so stupid. Ugh. Illbleed is so stupid. Yo-ho-ho and... I think it's the "and I'm out of control" part that cracks me up more than anything about that song. Yo-ho-ho. I'm gonna cut the tree because I love to cut the tree. And a yo-ho-ho and I'm out of control. I've mentioned Illbleed a couple of times on stream, and I'll talk about it more now, but man, that game is stupid. Like, you want to talk about a stupid horror game? Let's talk about Illbleed for a minute. It's not a very good game. It's not a very good game. Like, just in terms of just sheer, what's the word I'm looking for? Thematics. Because I find it very bad. I'm doing alright. There we go. So now I can access this bad boy from anywhere in the entire world. And it also works for crafting stuff, too. And I love the Colossal Coffer rules. So let me actually empty out this over here. Okay, so the plot of Illbleed, I'm talking about it still. Basically, it's main character lady and her friends exploring this haunted, basically this horror-themed amusement park. Which has a very high mortality rate to the point where if you survive it, you get like a large cash prize. And basically, it's you going through all kinds of stupid ass like B movies, like B horror movies. Like there's the haunted hotel, there's a killer department store, and there's the one I'm referring to about like the cut the tree part where it's a bunch of haunted wood puppets that are people being turned into literal wooden, like, dummies. It's so stupid. It's called Illbleed. And one of the bosses in that game is literally a giant demon Sonic the Hedgehog, who you not only shoot, but when you shoot him, rings pop out of him. It's so stupid. Yes, Illbleed. It's one word. One word. Illbleed. It's the name of the amusement park. Illbleed. Yeah, it's a stupid game. It's a very stupid game. It is a very dumb game. It's made by it's one of the two Dreamcast games made by this one company, I think. It's the same people who made Blue Stinger, if you ever heard of that game. And I know someone of, like, repute is in Blue Stinger, and I forget his name. Let me actually look it up real fast. It's the guy who plays the guy Dogs in Blue Stinger. Give me a minute. I have to satiate my curiosity very briefly. Who was Dogs played by? Oh yeah. So the main cast of this game is Lenny Minella, Ryan Drummond, and Dean Bristow, who are three voice actors in like the Dreamcast Sonic games. Because Ryan Drummond is Sonic, Dean Bristow is Eggman, and Lenny Minella I think is like Rouge or Tikal, I think. Will be a good horror game. I'm interested. You've piqued my interest. Let me actually build this thing. Isn't Minecraft already a horror game? Because it has a very unsettling vibe to it, I'll be honest. And not in a bad way, just like when you're mining, not sure what's gonna come up and like chomp at you. That's scary. That's horror. You know about the horror? You're a petter protecting a kid from various things. Oh, that'd be cool. Kind of like Among the Sleep, but you're a dog. That'd be fun. Build a door. Scariest game moments are the unintentional ones, yeah. I'll agree there. But I feel like... if you know what you're doing, you can make really, really, really good unsettling horror aspects. Because I'm still kind of unsettled a lot by, a lot of the world building in Gregory Horror Show, despite its, like, simplistic, design. Because Gregory Horror Show freaked me out when I saw it. I think the thing that freaks me out the most is the fact that the anime is in first person. Building best you've done it. You've built a colossal coffer. With that coffer placed within the boundaries of this great town, you no longer have to worry about running out of room when you're out and about. Your item bag is full of this marvelous magical chest will whisk anything you can carry back to your base and store it for you. And what's more, you can access the colossal coffer and all the items inside of it from anywhere in the whole wide world. Yep. Let me grab some more stuff. I know this is like baby level stream stuff, but the fact I got goo for completing a task. I'm sorry, I'm 5. Jesus. Oh man. Talking about, like, seeing blue like that reminds me of a stupid shit post I said on Twitter. Like, Terry Blueregard Q Kazoo, and I'm just imagining... It's so dumb. It's not even that funny. I just like the idea of, like... Of like, either blue... Of, like, Terry... Of Blue from Foster's dressed up as Terry. Just with the hat and the thing, everything else. I like Twitter a lot. I was kind of intimidated by Twitter because it was like, using the regular app, it's all, like, out of, like, order and stuff, and it's confusing to read. Hard to parse, honestly. It's a shitty energy paying slime at the dollar store. Imagine you're in an internship and someone just pays you in GAC. Oh, that'd be so stupid and terrible. No one pays me in gum. Is that new Trident Layers? Of course you can pay me in gum. Oh, God. Oh, that's right, I can just get food out of my inventory. Right, okay. I forgot all about that. I was about to say, I have to go all the way back to cook more food. Nope. I can literally just munch. Hell yeah. Good eating. Good eating. Trident, come explain me. Whatever happened to Trident Layers? It's super dead. I think the closest thing to, like, Trident Layers that exists now is that Airheads gum. I should kill more Hammerheads and get, like, make a leather shield. I like more defense, please. Defense! Defense! Oh, yeah. Speaking of, like, cherry gum, I'm super upset I can't, like, readily find the Hubba Bubba Max that's cherry and, lemonade, because that was a great flavor of gum. That's a good flavor. I know I can get the relatively accessible one that's, what's that one? That's, watermelon and, strawberry, but, like, the feel of a lemonade and cherry. It's like those nerds. God, like, berry gum can be good sometimes. But there has to be, like, pretty good berry juice, though, because, like, a lot of the... Lemonade Nerds were the best. And it was, like, those double-coated ones were, like, lemon and cherry and, like, apple and something else. Those were really good. I miss a lot of candy you can never really get anymore. It's such a bummer. Let me actually make a shield. Oh, all the other stuff I didn't have. Okay, let me, take out this stuff, too. Yeah, I actually got a thing of Nerds, when I went to Target recently. They're pretty good. But I did post this to Twitter also, but I do enjoy the fact that Nerds exist to give you that tantalizing feeling of eating aquarium gravel. Because that's what it feels like, you know? That's what it feels like. Oh, damn. Called out. There we go. 100 points for a sack on the wall. Now that's feng shuiing, baby. Oh wait, where am I going here? Gotta go this way. Maybe the real nerds were the friends we made along the way. I know now, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is for nerds. It really is, though. I still have yet to play 3. I know 3 has a lot of fun stuff, but I'm waiting to beat 2 again. No, 2 for real. I got to Luxord and then I like died, I think. I think I beat Saïx if I remember correctly, but I also don't remember. It's been ages. And I'm definitely skipping Reach and Memories, so that game sucks. Okay, so I think I need to stop procrastinating and go get that guy who's over there. See where this guy thing this thing is? Right there. Cause I can actually get the move I'm talking about. The one that makes mining a breeze. Whip the sword out. I should also build that shield, but I mean I can literally probably go and just make another Mason's workstation. But I can break these with a stone? Oh, hello! Ruffles is using this rock to break a bigger rock. That's literally what it is. I'm using a rock sword to just break... to break rock. And Ed and Nettie is so good. I love how stupid that show is. What a fun show. Good show. I need to play more Dragon Quest. I wanted to start 6, but I don't have the money for it yet. Who are you? You shouldn't be here. It's not safe. You should leave now before it's too late. Nye, human! Nyah! Hire me. I'm available for your skeleton voice actor needs. Oh, Jesus. Damn you, human! There we go. Not again! Cool. Can't believe I actually did it. You defeated the monsters. I found this nice, strong cypress stick. Thought I'd give those monsters a good thrashing, but, well, you can see how well that went. You might have got lucky this time, but us humans will stand a chance against them. Let's chalk this one to experience to keep our heads down from now on. Thank you and goodbye. I wish you the best of luck out there. What? A town? There's a town on the other side of the teleportal. And you came all this way just to find me? Well, if you put it like that, I'll certainly come with you. It's not like I have anywhere else to go. My name's Kenlin. Nice to meet you. If only you had a Chimera Wing, we could get back to the town of yours in a flash. Oh, well, guess what we have, Kenelm? Fucking Chimera Wings. Damn it. In true Viv fashion, I try to be cool and I fuck up. Whoa, look at the size of this place. I had no idea this big even existed. Just being here makes me feel so alive. I can't remember the last time I felt so full of energy. Thanks for bringing me here, Viv. I suppose it's fitting that I'd end up living in Cantlin. My ancestors used to be guards here, so if you need someone like me to keep this place safe, you can count on me. Ah, Viv, so you found that fellow I told you about, did you? Judging by that ridiculous hat, he seemed to fancy himself something of a soldier. You don't need his kind here. I never should have told you about him. What's wrong with soldiers, you ask? All I'll say is bad things happen when people band together, doubly so if they're looking for a fight. You have any idea what brought the city of Cantlin to ruin? Just think of me. You don't want to go making this town any bigger. Still, we're only trying to help. Here, Viv, take this. You've earned it. Oh, cool. Hey, listen, it's fine. I didn't need that part of my brain anyway. I am the left brain. I am the left brain. We keep moving till our inevitable death brain. Oh, cool, I can make a lot of the medicinal... I think I make, like, 2 packages of medicinal herbs now. So let's do that. Where'd it be? I think it's up. Yeah. Oh, 4 pouches. Swaggy. Love that. Oh, no. Items. Put away those. Put away those. Put away these. Put away those. This I need. Just need some torches. I can make 2 new rooms. Haha! Let's see here. Oh yeah, I heard about Go. Go's cool. I like that he's gay. Good for him. I also love that, that one clip of Ash brushing his teeth and just shaking his head back and forth. It reminds me of those, that punk rocker character of the week from that one episode of X and Y with the punk Pikachu. I love that guy. That guy's the best. Punk Pikachu is something I never knew I wanted, but I'm glad I got it. Oh yeah, I forgot that goes MV. Good for them. Good for them. Their baby. I want to get more copper. So I can make more ingots, so I can make more weapon. Make a better weapon. Get more rocks, get more rocks. So I can actually do a lot of stuff over on the other side. Yeah, get web. And this is my web. Yeah, good for them. I mean, they've been friends for so long. I guess I imagine they'd have some goofy rituals. Also, I'm really glad that, that Pikachu was able to be raised with, like, adopted by a single lesbian mother. Good for him. Good for Pikachu. Am I saying that Kangaskhan is lesbian? Yes. Every Kangaskhan is lesbians, otherwise known as Ekill. Why am I asking you these questions? Oh, Basculin man, where are you? Not only are there GF Lapras, there's also Nidoqueen. Some Kangaskhan's they Nidoqueens, it's fine. And they adopt little baby Cubones. Marowak is also a lesbian monitor. And I like Pokemon. I still want to play Sword and Shield. I want to play Sword and Shield so bad. Not only for Wooloo, not only for Toxicity, but also for Appleton. I love Appleton so much. I knew people were all upset about the Apple Pokemon, but then Appleton showed up and you're like, wow. Get out of here. That's a baby. You know what that is? A baby. I love Appleton so much. Like, Flapple's fun and all, but Appleton is just a fat baby dragon. God, I think about it and I start to cry. Love Appleton so much. I would live for Appleton. Oh God, I love Appleton so much. Copper sword. Let's make a copper sword. Do I have to do it over here? The sconce? I forget. Not the sconce. This thing. Yes, I do. Okay. Oh yeah. That's also really fun. That's stupid. I love that. That's real good. Let's make 3 more. I feel like this gen, despite everything bad that happened to it, has a lot of really fun Pokemon. Just in terms of like a visual aspects, I love the way they look. Whether it be Appleton, I really like Flapple too, but Appleton is just really good, like as far on a visual standpoint to me. I just love him. Love that apple. Oh yeah, the what's it called, dragon? The God, what's it called? The stealth bomber dragon, right? The stealth bomber dragon is really good. I love that guy. Fun. I still really like the designs of the starters as well. Wooloo is the best. That's not fit to everyone else though. I do think that, like, controversial opinion though, I don't think Boltund looks very good in 3D though. Hopefully it'll look better in the anime, but the way Boltund looks right now, like, from Yamper to that is a downgrade. If we're being honest, because Yamper is great, and then Boltund just kind of looks not super good. If we're being honest. Who else is pretty good? I like Cinderace. I think Cinderace is fun. I think the Grookey line is fun. Let me make that shield. There's a lot of really good Pokemon in this gen. Gamers be equipping stuff to the inventory. Let's take off this Oaken Club. Put on this. Equip that. Now we're really rolling strong. What's my equipment look like? Okay. Yeah. And on that note, we should also have been able to customize Wooloo. I would love to customize Wooloo in the kind of the similar fashions, because that'd be hilarious. I'd love that. That'd be so good. Okay, so we're gonna need to actually do a fight with a boss now. Yeah, that'd be fun. I think there's a lot of really good... But my furry... Sir... Could you have said that any other way? By my furry feet, Viv, it seems that those vile monsters are planning another attack on our noble town. There are more of us than last time. We have bigger and better weapons than before, but that doesn't mean we can let our guard down. So tell me, Viv, are you ready for this battle? 1 second. I'm just gonna pour myself some gingered ale. You know, like, yeah. Do you think the first mob... I'd love that stupid garbage with, like, a mobster. Like, you know, like, yeah, see? Yeah. Line 'em up, boys. Alright. I forgot about that furry doctor that gives commissions. Oh my god. I think after I, like, do this, the people in the town will get better, like, equipment and outfits. I think. I forget. Oh wait, Chimeras. Give me your wings. Get cooked, you loser. listen. Bread is good. You gotta chase that bread. You have to follow that bread. Captain Kirk is chasing that bread. Why is he chasing that bread? Go another seed of life. Radical. Now I have all kinds of things I can do. Oh god, yes, I do know. Oh no. Oh god. I just remembered what you're talking about. I know. I know. Oh god. I know. Tragically, I know. I am aware. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Was it true what Rolo told me? You're the builder, the actual legendary builder? I've heard all about you. I always thought it was sort of strange that there'd be a hero who didn't get stronger by beating monsters. But Viv, what if I told you there was a special trick that will make you better at fighting? Behind me, the Amherod village at the foot of the mountains, is a monster who really likes to use a really strange attack. If you can defeat that monster, maybe you'll learn its technique for yourself. Usually comes to finding of that beast, the hiding of its life. Let's go beat up a big boy. Ugh. I think after we do a couple more quests for the Purple, we'll switch over to Yakuza. The Purple needs your help. They've been scraping dope rhymes off the floor just to survive. God. I still love Fisheye Lens. Fisheye Lens is a bop still. What a genuine banger. You can get some roofs on the houses? No, that's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. Who needs a roof in this economy? Let's see. Okay, so it's over that way. But first I'm gonna grab some beans. Besides, it's okay, it doesn't rain. You just have to, like, jump in. And besides, it makes it easier for you to jump in. I just love seeing my townsfolk just like, climb around and jump into rooms. I love they can just do that. This game's great. Get some mushrooms. We're gonna play Dragon Quest Builders 2 at some point, but, like Swish. It's something I need to, like, save up money for, but I'm also saving up money to buy, Animal Crossing. Hopefully, when I get my what's it called? When I get done doing this course I'm taking and get certified to be good at Python, I can hopefully get a job that pays well, so I can buy video games. You know about video games? Hear about video games? There's actually an item somewhere that actually negates fall damage, and I'm just probably not gonna find it. Anyway, it is time for a mini-boss! Look at that big old scorpion. Scorpion! You know what these chimeras remind me of? I look at them and I think of, what's it called? Those goofy, that goofy, fucking... what's it called? Vulture from those Looney Tunes cards. Oh, Jesus. Woo! Time to up the ante. Buh! Scorpion. Scorpions are cool. Oh god. Arthropods are very valid, but they're also really weird and scary. Anyway, now we can just head back to town. First, let me just grab some of this stuff here, this sweet loot. Yeah, that's me with wasps. That's me with wasps. Wasps scare me beyond all rational belief. But I'm just glad. I'm pretty sure if I lived in a place that had scorpions nearby, I'd be way more scared of scorpions. Because I live over in the ye old bumblefuck, I don't have to worry about it as much. I'm I'm actually trying to work on an OC that's based on Scorpion, a Scorpion, the Hadouken Scorpion specifically. That big boy? Yeah. Jesus! Imagine you're putzing about, doing nothing, and then out of nowhere a fireball comes and strikes you in the back. That'd be fucked up. Like, I'm fine with secret stations, mostly with secret stations, mostly because they're big tasty, like crabs and lobsters, especially those Dungeness crabs. Big boy. Meaty boy. Also, if you can see water, you can step in it, but if there isn't, you can't. That's a good tip to have. Oh, to be a lobster and to be horribly, horribly immortal. Like, the fact that lobsters are immortal is something that freaks me out. Like, how does that even work? I hate that. Let me build one of these. Just to have in my inventory, just in case I need to build junk. They just vibe in the ocean? Hey, listen. I know they just vibe in the ocean, but the fact that they're immortal is scary unless, like, something actively kills them. Because that's wild to me. That's big wild. Let's see, that's 5, this one's 6, this one's 9, that one's 1. Alright, I'm fine with this. 7, a whole week has passed and I've accomplished so much. Let's see here. What was I trying to do? Oh, right. I'm gonna make some Chimera Wings. That's what I was trying to do. I think a lot of stuff that just vibes in the ocean is horribly, horribly terrifying. I should chill out with that before I call the cops. I mean, not really, but they need to chill. Like, please, for my sake. You know what I mean? Let me actually replace some of these, I think I need that bonfire there. Bees do need more respect, but wasps need to chill that shit out or I'm calling the cops. You know, I think they chill. Another pretty good thing is that while in your inventory, I think things have a limit of 99, but they hit a limit of 999, I think. So I can just put away this earth, and it combines. No, it doesn't combine. I think it's a 999. I think it went to 99 at some point, but I don't remember. Yeah, honestly, that is me. No, wait, no, don't put away the sconces. Wait, what are you doing? Take them out. Oh. Yeah. Empty room. Store that empty room, and then... Sure, blousers! See, that's how you make rooms better. What? What about that weird dog that exists as a cancer? Viv, you're back, and you meet that special monster, didn't you? It's written all over your face. So, you really built up its energy and then spun around really fast? Alright then, let's give it a try. First you build up your energy, and then... Release! Phew! If you're nearly Viv, now you give it a try. See that? Spinning Slice is so good. It's so good. Check this out. So, let me actually fix my inventory really fast, just to... Make that like that. This way, make that like that. Like this. This way. Like that, like that. Okay, so I'm gonna get at the hammer again. Give me mallet! And then you just stand in a fun place where a lot of things in mine are, and you just do a big spin. Are scorpions lobsters the hubris, or... Both interesting questions. Lobsters are just, are the are the C digivolutions of scorpions. Check this out. Shablamo! See that? Oh, yeah. Look at how good that is. And not only can you do it like this, you can also... Oh, they can aim it up. You have to jump to do that. We can aim it down at the very least, because watch this. Shablamo, all around the surrounding areas. Kerpow. Yeah, boy. See that's how you get a lot of stuff real fast, like. Blammo! Lobsters, I don't think have hubris for being tasty. I don't think they know that they're tasty, you know? I think if any animal has, like, even the slightest bit of hubris, it's probably, like, God. What is, like, the epitome of animal hubris? Part of me wants to say lemmings, but I don't think that's accurate, you know? I'd say, like, corvids. Corvids are the epitome of hubris. Oh no, my big mallet. My big whack-em stick. Corvids are really good, but they are the epitome of hubris. And we must discuss this, for it is truth. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's get out of here for the time being. Go back to town. Ow. What other animal has, like, the height of hubris? Is there an animal that attacks things many times its own size? Yeah, but then I think cats are the exact same thing. Cats also exude, deep hubris. Oh yeah, tiny dogs are really the height of hubris, huh? Cats and birds expose our hubris. We also think that birds are up to some shit. Cats are just kind of vibing, but birds know more than they let on. Something about them makes me think that they know more than they're letting on. I'm not sure what, but it's something. Alright, let's get some more quests. Thanks for getting rid of all those awful monsters again, Viv. If you've got a moment, there's something I mean to ask you. I've been having so much fun lately and spending the whole day making all kinds of different things. When night comes, we all go to bed, I just can't kick some on my work with everyone around. So we make a room just for me. It'll be some kind of sign on the wall so people know it's mine. You're pretty clever, I'm sure you'll be able to think of something. We'll need a straw mattress to sleep on, a pot in the corner, and a special sign on the wall. Please make a room of my own. Yeah, don't you remember the Amoeba Boys? I forgot all about the Amoeba Boys until I just made that stupid joke. Making all kinds of signs. Okay, so I can... Real Amoeba Boy hours. Alright, make one of these. Probably a place for bed later. What do I need for this sign? Okay, main magic die. Alright. I'm gonna cook up some magic dye. And loot all this food. Is mine. Oh, I don't have enough oil. Okay, so let me make some more fried eggs. Fried eggs rule. Oh yeah, there's a lot of regrettable pop-up girls villains, but I think I know which one you're talking about. And people tried to push that Villa as an actually, like, icon, and it's like, please. Think before you speak, please. You know, just once. It might be a good idea. I'm really hungry. Eat some mushrooms. Let's kill some orange slimes. Where they at, though? Real orange slime hunting hours. Man, I want to play Monster Hunter World, too. I mean, also. There's so many games I want to get to that I don't have the money for right now, which is a bummer. I'd love to be able to, like, fund every game that I want to play on stream with this stream, but, you know. I'm still relatively new to this whole content creating thing. I've had my Twitter since 2017 and only started really using it, like, this. Oh, that one! That one. Right. I forgot about that one. It's weird how, like, she made a lot of things. She made, like, 2 villains she really regrets. Like, it's that one and, Bendy. Bendy. Remember Bendy? And the ink machine? Yeah. Who looks like a has-been hotel character? Like, I know it's cursed to say that, but I'm not wrong. I am not wrong. Yeah, that guy. Has-been hotel character looking ass. Let's see. I need to make more pots. I'll do the one that, what's his name wants? Rolo wants. Rolo. Nighty-night, posers. That's to be inside the room? Sideways flame is a popular contour. Yeah. There's also the horizontal flame head shape. Like Johnny Test. Everyone's favorite cartoon character. Hooray, you made it my very own. Thank you. Kenlum spends the entire night plodding around the city, and LaRouche keeps screaming in his sleep. And Rolo snores so loud I'm scared the walls will collapse. Can't concentrate at all on my super secret project. Huh? What's my super secret project? That's a super secret, silly, but don't worry, I'll tell you when it's ready. Oh, and I'm really grateful for writing my name on the side of my room. Thank you. Hey. I will say this, and it's kind of controversial. I do think the earlier bits of Johnny Test were fine, but then when it went to, like, really, like, bad flash animation, using the whip cracks, it got really, really bad. I thought we'd taught the monsters a lesson, but keep coming back for more. I feel it my duty to find some means of defending this town from those vile beasts. I spent so many late nights working tirelessly on deciphering the Caitlin Chronicle of how this slept a wink. It makes mention of a great castle beyond the Hammerhoods village, beyond even the Canton Mountains. It's said the castle had a great stone stockade, capable of fending off even the most brutal assaults. Head over to the castle, Viv, find with their compass, and there learn the secret of... What did you say? What did your last slave die of? Oh, my frail feelings, Viv, you wound me. I do not ask though for good of my own benefit, but for yours. After all, are you not the builder, the legendary figure who's destined to save us all? Now do your duty and get out there, compass in hand, and find out how to build that stone stockade. Alright, so let me... I'm gonna have to clear out some of this. Not a whole lot, just enough that I can make what I'm trying to make a lot easier with this stone stockade. Because monsters that come from the back, so having a stone stockade here would be a big good thing. Camp Lazlo was very good. But in some instances, it was also very bad. If we're being honest with ourselves. But then again, there are a lot of cartoons like that, so... I do think it's really funny that, that the creator of, Camp Lazlo wanted to put Heifer in there and be the real Scoutmaster. That would have been really funny, but they went with a similar-ish character, but there's a real version of it on YouTube you can find. It's really funny. Let's see. Let's go find a big castle. Oh, they were? Oh, wow. I haven't actually seen Static Cling, actually. Mainly because attention spans. I still haven't actually finished Into the Florpus, but I have seen bits and pieces of it. Good for them. That cartoon is really good. One thing I love about Camp Lazlo, Rocco, is that one joke they have, is with that nerd in that comic store, talking about, like, searching for elven beauty, and the guy he's talking to is like, wow, you're an idiot. I don't know. Something about that, like, that decrying that entire culture that has existed, like, the entire, like, basis of waifu culture and saying people who are into that kind of thing are idiots is really funny. The "you're an idiot" guy is my hero, too. I love that guy. That cartoon is ridiculous. Alright. I think after this, we'll switch over to Yakuza. For realsies this time. Get to punching dudes. Eating good food. And working to become unaffiliated crime men to take down Kisei. Alright, let me use some of this dirt. I got loads of dirt. Use this one. Oh god, I spent, I think, recently quoting a bunch of stupid YouTube poop with a friend. Cause I watched, is it Him of the Hank, or is it Hank of the Hill? Mrs. Bighead probably should have married Rocco, yeah. I do think the best part of Rocco's modern life is Wacky Deli, though. I am the cheese. I am the best character on the show. I am better than both the salami and the bologna combined. Yeah, let's make some bread. Wacky Deli does slap. What an amazing show. I wish it was real. There's so many shows in this show you kind of wish were real. I think that's one of them. Just gonna grab some of this wheat. Oh wow, that's awesome. I might at some point. I do want to have a couple, like, movie nights at some point. But I need to find, like, an alternative to Rabbit. I'm not sure if one exists right now. I think there's one that I found on Tumblr, but... There's the big castle. There's a lot of stuff I've been meaning to watch and meaning to do, but it's I have ADHD brain, so it's hard to really get to doing everything I need to, and even things I want to, you know. Like I feel like doing this stream is something I've actually put myself to do, like regularly. Okay, cool. Oh, right, the rabbit. Yeah, I think there was one that I found that I might have to look into a bit more. It was like, it's frog something, I think. Something frog. I have failed. I have failed so terribly. Worlds faileth me in expressing how terrible I have failed. What? Thou couldst see me? I was once a knight of Cantlin, charged with defending these lands from the ceaseless advance of the Dragon Lord's armies. And yet, mere moments before I could complete the stockade that might have saved this castle, his fortress fell upon us. My failure haunteth me to this day. Yeah. I think I try to do that, but it's hard for me to really, like, follow a real schedule sometimes. I kind of just do whatever at any time. And I feel... I enjoy having a lot less, structure, but I need that structure is a thing. I like to be more fast and loose, but it's hard to do that, you know? Ah, but if thou can see me, all is not lost. I can pass the secret of my invention onto thee. Here, friend, take these stone wall blocks and spike traps and the stone stockade in which we stand. Ne'er before have I met one who would see my ghostly form. Verily, thou art a peculiar sort. Could it be, art thou the legendary? It matters not. Pay my ramblings, little mind traveler. I have met this wall so many years, it was a matter of time before someone saw me. Make haste, friend. This way, put this way, put this way, put this way, put that way, this way, this way, this way, this way, and this way. Now, where's those blocks? And the spikes. Yeah, spikes. Alright. Let's repair this thing. Repair! Repair! I still love the voice of, Teletran 1 from Transformers G1. 'Tis done! The stone stockade is complete. Now we have not to fear from the Dragon Lord's minions. Go, friend, lure these 3 hammer-wielding Fulians into our trap, and return to my side to see the stockade do its terrible work. Come get some, idiot. It's too tough. So this will happen just for a little bit. Just gonna... I wish it kept going when I was like fixing my inventory, but I guess it'd be kind of a pain. Get smoked, idiot. Jump to the spike. Moran. Come on. Summon the spikes. There you go. And I get fur for it. Hooray. Ha ha ha! That went wonderfully well! While the monsters strike and invaded the hard steel wall, they soon fall to the sharp spikes beneath their feet. A cunning trap, dost thou now agree? Beg pardon? To whom doth the castle behind us belong? That building is no mere castle, but a bastion that would protect our people from the monsters. After the fall of Cantlin, the men and women of the city fled to this place, and built this fortress as a final refuge. They did barricade themselves inside in a bid to escape the monster's onslaught. However, it was not long for an evil and greater enemy emerged from within the bastion itself. Ah, but forgive my rambling. Some tales are better left untold. Shouldst thou seek a blueprint for this castle, for the stone stockade, I bid thee speak with Ranulf within this castle. Oh, wow. I actually haven't even thought to see that one. All I know about the new Grinch movies is that they have Boogie from Brockhampton in it, and that's all I know. I thank thee, kind stranger, for thine aid. Now that my plan is complete, I can finally rest in peace. Then I vanished like a ghost. I don't think I remember really seeing like a bad Christmas movie, but I imagine like a lot of them do exist. But I guess a lot of the ones that I think are decent are probably bad to someone, you know? It's all subjective. Was it really? Wow. Like, the minute I saw Benedict Cumberbatch was playing the new Grinch, I automatically checked out. Like, automatically. Because I'm sick and tired of that dude. That away, put that away, put that away, put this away, put that away. Yeah. I think there's like a couple really, really good Christmas movies, I will say. Like, I still have a very big, big soft spot in my heart for The Night Before Christmas. Well, so thou can see me. 'Twould seem thou art no ordinary woman. I am Ranulf, erstwhile mayor of the city of Caitlin, but that was hundreds of years ago. Now, I am a ghost! Woo! Ah, so thou art the builder of whom the Kenlan Chronicle spake. Well, builder, what builders house stay in these ruined halls? When the people who once dwelt here did bring destruction on their own heads, that will find not here but grief and sorrow. I see. Thou comest in search of the stone stockade. Tell me, builder, why dost thou build this thy city? Why dost thou build at all? They have come with me. There's something I wish to show thee. I shall wait atop the river of this castle. But be warned, the staircases have long fallen into ruin. Thou mightst need to build your own way there. Truly, it has become a master builder. I feel like the Jim Carrey Grinch movie has like is really fun. Like I will give Jim Carrey this. He is a fun actor, but he's not exactly the most fun person. If we're being real and honest with ourselves. Oh, Jesus. Bonk. What other Christmas movies do I like? I really like, God, I don't actually know a lot of my favorite Christmas specials now. I'm thinking off the top of my head. I do have a soft spot in my heart for Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. The Johnny Bravo Christmas special is fun. Yeah. If he wasn't so, like, anti-autistic, it'd be way more fun, but, like, Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah, all of the other Reindeer is a very good movie. I love that special. That one's very good. Now, excuse me, I'm going to loot and pillage this place for sick loot. Excuse me. Let's see, swag. Just grab a bunch. Like I said, The Night Before Christmas is really good. That's another good one. You know, despite its meme as the best Christmas movie ever, I've yet to ever see Die Hard. I really like, I do have a soft spot in my heart for the original, Grinch movie. That one's really fun. There's some other ones. There's a couple really good Christmas specials that I'm, like, not thinking of. It's hard to think when I'm doing, like, 3 things at once. The Grumpy Cat Christmas? Wow. I forgot how big of a phenomenon Grumpy Cat was. There used to be, like, more, like, fun gay Christmas things. Like, honestly, I feel like as a concept, Christmas is kind of hackneyed and kind of worn out its welcome, but, like, you know, I feel like if there was, like, a good way to have a Christmas movie, it'd be, like, make it gayer. Like, a Christmas movie in this, like, a gay Christmas movie in the style of one of those, like, bland Lifetime movies would be really fun. You know? Speaking of, like, things I forgot were, like, huge phenomenons. Remember the, Annoying Orange, Cartoon Network cartoon? Because that's a thing that exists. Yeah, Hallmark and Lifetime. Just make those movies gay. It'd be fine. It'd be great. Like, I remember being in a movie theater and seeing it, like, broadcast on one of those, like, TVs in, like, the lobby area that, like, that runs a bunch of, like, previews. Like, years ago. Whatever happened to Danebo? I think he's still doing what he's doing. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't, like, kind of lost his mind like a lot of those other... Try to get a dog under the halls. Let's see. Yeah, I'm like, honestly, I'd love any, like, movie that's, like, way too bland and hectic and just be spiced up by just making it gay, honestly. Yeah, they don't. They don't. That's why they keep making the same one. Sometimes I wonder if it's just, like, the same handful of men making the exact same movie every time. It really feels like it. Oh no! Woman caught in boring marriage meets quirky random man. Quirky random man saves woman from boring marriage, and the rest is history. Well met once more, young builder. Now look upon these lands you see before thee. Look upon the sky, the black and green clouds that shroud this world. Once this world was blindingly beautiful. Its people lived beautiful lives in beautiful cities that they built with their own hands. Now all has been lost. Mankind lies bereft of all hope, passively awaiting their own inevitable end. Viv, if thou art truly the builder, thou must needs drive the darkness from the sky and bring back beauty to this land. Well, mightst thou quail at having such an unweighty responsibility thrust upon thee unwitting. But know this, thy companions are in dire need, and the power to save them is thine and thine alone. Go not on thy duty rebel this ruined world. Think only of aiding those around thee. By each small of kindness, thou shalt draw ever closer to thy eventual aim. Just as block by block, thou buildest thy city. Twould seem prolonged response has not dulled my oratorial skills. Come, Viv, open thou this chest. Find within it thou shalt find the thing. Find what thou seekest. Fare thee well, young builder. I look forward to seeing the brave new world thou will usher forth. One thing I kind of like about Dragon Quest is that it loves its own, like, ye olde English, and ye olde English doesn't exactly roll off the tongue super well a lot of the time, you know what I mean? Alright, so I think we're gonna head back to town, and from there, we'll probably save and switch over to Yakuza. God. Dragon Quest is all full of that stuff, all full of, like, European... Oh, that's so good! Oh, that's the best. Good shit, Rolo, good shit. Let me talk to Rolo in the stream. Ah, Viv, you return. With some information about the stone stockade, no doubt. Quickly, let me see what you found. Fascinating, absolutely fascinating. I say, Viv, something looks rather different about you today. You seem focused somehow, as if a great weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Bah, this is my imagination. Your face is just as dopey as it's always been. Wah! But anyway, well done, lass. All that's left now is to decipher these ancient papers. I do all this work and he gives me a bunch of rocks! I love this game. This game's dumb. Alright, let's save the game. Why art thou mad? Alright. For thou seeketh rocks. Rocks! Alright, let me actually... God, for some reason I just switched over and I forgot to turn off the fucking thing. God, I'm hoping that me taking melatonin before I go to bed today will help me be a lot more alert. Emphasis on the word hoping. Okay. Power options, turn off PS4. Okay. To Yakuza we go. Ye old melatonin, yeah. Just a blow to the head is ye old melatonin. No,